masturbate, let's rub one out for your country. And this month actually is National Masturbation Month.
What?
Let me
May?
Yes. No.
Why this in particular month?
I don't know, because they didn't make a different month.
It's the merry month of May.
It's the only month that didn't have a special month.
Okay, that's all I need. That's more social. I just chose.
No, leave it on, because once you turn that thing off, it won't come back.
Okay, so for my topic was demonstration, and I'm going to start off by getting all the laughs out. Yeah, okay. So I came up with this joke, and what, are you just going to leave?
No.
And what, am I really big videotapes? Fine. Okay.
Put that away.
What do you call it when a squirrel ejaculates? Busting a nut. I know, it's awful, but, so, now that we've gotten past that, in all seriousness, I do think that there is a problem with the negative stimulus attached to masturbation. We all know what it is, we're all of that age, we know this. And there are lots of benefits to it. There's psychological / emotional benefits, there's physical health benefits, and there's also a really, really good alternative to risky sex. Some of the articles I found involved different views on it. There was one as strangely titled as the No Fap movement, and it's fapsternauts and fabstinence. I kid you not. But so even in that one, where it was a movement of men who were talking about how they felt abstaining from masturbation for like months at a time, even then they agreed that, especially in adolescence when someone is coming into their age, it is healthy to explore through masturbation to find out what your sexual interests and tendencies and idiosyncrasies are. So in terms of the health benefits, for males, regular masturbation reduces the risk of prostate problems, including prostate cancer. And in females, it actually makes birthing easier because it works those muscles. It'll make it a quicker and less painful labor if the woman masturbates regularly.
I'm thinking different things about my friends right now.
Oh, the ones that went through labor quickly? I didn't say it's causal.
So that I can't look.
There are some counter-arguments for that one, such as that there was a study conducted that revealed that men's testosterone levels in their blood increased by 45% after going a week without masturbating, but it didn't go on to describe what the extra testosterone actually means. That would be helpful for men with testosterone deficiency, but particularly in adolescence, the testosterone levels shoot up going through puberty, and if anything, you would need to have less of it. And also, there were some arguments that masturbating reduces the effectiveness of the sperm for if someone wanted to procreate, but it's actually not true. The older sperm, you're the least mature one in the room.
No, you can procreate.
Coitus, sex.
I know.
So it's actually that the older sperm are less effective at swimming. So masturbation will get newer sperm that will be more effective at insemination. Okay, and then there's also emotional and psychological health benefits. It has been known to, cure headaches. There's that. And there's also,
Oh, wow.
well, yeah, it saves money so you don't have to buy all the painkillers or whatever. So it was another thing is it also allows you to find yourself sexually, which increases the effectiveness and strength of your interpersonal relationships in the future. And with humans being a social species, interpersonal relationships are extremely important to our mental health. there's a little history on how masturbation got such a bad notion to it. It was first the story of Onan in the Bible, and how his sin was interpreted as being that it was masturbating, but it really was that he did not. What was it? He didn't impregnate his dead brother's wife.
Right.
What?
I know, I almost read that at first. Because
It was, he
it was,
withdrew before he...
yes, that was it. Well, no, it's because it was in times when they needed to reproduce and for the survival of their society, and so God was frowning upon him not using his sperm to procreate and continue their civilization. And then that was then perpetuated by both Russian and American physicians, and not even just those. Kellogg, from the Kellogg cereals, actually was an anti-masturbation promoter who actually the cornflakes were actually designed to be as part of a diet to reduce sexual urges, as well as graham crackers.
Really?
Yes, and
Brent from Road to Wellville.
My kids
okay,
would be fine.
Okay.
Okay, Effie, we're running out of time, dear.
Okay, and
How long
also,
does that be? First of all.
No more than 5 minutes.
okay, well also, Mr. Kellogg suggested that for those the cereal didn't work on, that there should be circumcision without any anesthesia.
Really?
Yeah, he actually suggested that.
Mr. Kellogg's?
Like the cereal guy. Yeah. So,
Dr. John Harvey Kellogg.
yeah. So, and then there's the whole thing about, it's like 99.99 chance that you're not going to get pregnant or STIs from masturbating. I mean, there's always a chance, But it's much more effective than any other sort of way of preventing it.
We
Okay.
got you.
Well,
I saw enough.